Whoop. All right. Anyone in the chat tonight? Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, wait a second. To see. Hello, everybody. Hello, Alexander. Hello, Chilleri. Hello, Koa. How's everyone doing on this fine evening? It's very, very, very nice outside. Ooh, these lights are bright right here. Doing a little throwback here. I used to do these live streams on Main Street all the time. I realize I haven't been doing them. I've been doing them from home. And so if you're going to be doing a little on-the-go live stream this evening, be blinded by these lights. I want to go over here. This statue is brand new. Right here. I can't see him very well because it's very dark. But, yeah, there's a statue. I don't know who this is, and you can hardly see him because it's so dark. Well, we'll come back in the day and see who he is. All right. What are we doing? Oh, lights. So yeah, we're back on Main Street. It seems like it's been forever since we did a Main Street live stream. Who do we got? Who's in the chat? The chat stream. Oh, I hear a dog barking. I better run. All right. Yeah, we'll go see if Layla the quilt cat is out and about. There's a pizza restaurant. There's people eating pizza on the street here. This window here, I'm always like, how much is that cat in the window? I love this taxidermy bobcat here. The antique shop. It's 150 bucks. I think this is Spenceberry Antiques. Seems like everything always changes out here. Some things. Oh, look who's out! Look who is out! Hi, Layla. How are we doing this fine evening? Everyone, want to say hello to the quilt cat, Layla. What are you doing? Oh, she's yawning. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna stretch. Oh, those big claws. Hello. Been a while since we've look at her. Been a while since we've had Layla the quilt cat join us on a live stream. It is really nice out. What day of the week is it? Sunday? It's a nice Sunday evening here on Main Street. Yeah, Main Street in New Orleans is a little different. Sunday fun day. Morty says, as your wrestling manager, forbid you to mention Beard survival video plan. What was the plan? The plan is if you can get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, that you and Beard will spend 3 days alone in the woods with no food. Love you, Nate. Love you too, Cole. What's up, Facebook? Like I stream on Facebook? This is the Firefly Grill. I do admire their lighting here. This used to be a Thai restaurant, but it transformed into a Appalachian restaurant. Should wrestle again and live stream it? It'd be hard to live stream and wrestle at the same time. I have thought about having a wrestling match with a GoPro on my chest, but I'm worried it'll chop my GoPro and break it. Or chop my GoPro into my chest. It would hurt. I'm looking for the troll. Where's the troll? Oh my gosh. They got rid of this creepy troll. Got rid of the creepy mountain troll. Oh, you can't see anything in there. That's a bummer. Yeah, they had a troll out here with red eyes, been out here for years. I don't see it. Sarah Rose says, Carpetbagger, please, please, please notice me. Well, I just noticed you. And there's that wonderful piece of taxidermy. That's like hundreds or thousands of dollars right there. It's when a badger, a raccoon, a beaver, and a fox go on a canoeing adventure. Who knows what sort of fun things will happen. What's an Appalachian restaurant? As in the Appalachian Mountains? Yes, Jerem, I got your postcard. Thank you. Look at the dog bakery. These may look delicious, but they're dog cookies. Not made of dogs, but for dogs. Dogs like eating sheep. Violent weekend in America. Yes, I don't watch the news much, but I know there's been several shootings, which is just, ugh, hate. This really sucks. Shootings really, really suck. Let's go. It seems like a lot's changed since we've done this. Let's go. Maybe we can sit down for a minute. They have a new, they redid this area over here for some reason. Appalachian cuisine, you know, fried chicken, collard greens, black-eyed peas, country fried steak. They have the giant banjo player, a bass player there. We got some seats. So let's sit down for a minute. Pull up a chair. We have some catching up to do. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Boyd Smith says, hey Jacob, you came through the haunted maze at Mothman Festival last year. It was cheesy. We plan for better things in the future. Would love for you to come through when we set up. I would love to, and I will definitely be at the Mothman Festival. I'm going to be an official guest of the Mothman Festival the 20th and 21st. I'll hopefully be able to get away from my booth to check out some of the other booths, and definitely would love to do the haunted maze. Timothy, how are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the missus are doing well. Jackson Davis says, if I shout him out, it would mean a lot. Well, consider yourself shouted. Oh, Christy, because she's doing some work right now. Oh. Second Cheers has avoided the Vermont series. Well, thank you. My first time through Vermont. And I liked it. I'm trying to think, where are we at in the timeline? I've loved Wisconsin Dells. I have. I love Wisconsin Dells. Do I like Montreal? I feel like I didn't spend a lot of time in Montreal. We kind of rolled into town and rolled out. Brother Jay said, seen the eerily beloved booth yesterday at Audie's Curiosity Expo and bought the Captain's Balding Mouse. Awesome. Did you tell him the Carpetbagger sent you? They're really cool. I really love their work, and they're really nice people. People asking where Christy is. Is Where's Christy the new Where's Adam? Did the patrol from the border give you a dirty look? They were very French. They were fine. What I do like about, I must say, I didn't like Canadian Border Patrol going through my stuff or detaining me, but they did do it quickly. Like both times, it was very, very fast. So I appreciate that. Kira Sands, yes. Oh, it was such an honor that he invited me to his house and let me see some of his collection from the Magic Forest. Ryan Nodal, I have not driven through the Redwood Highway. That's definitely something I need to check out. Hopefully we'll maybe get to that next year, because the summer season is winding down. For tourist attractions, kind of the end of the summer season is Labor Day. ATV Stu's gonna buy my first alcoholic beverage legally tomorrow when I turn 21. Well, congratulations. What are you going to buy? Some old Boone's Farm. Voice of Reason says, always wanted to watch you live. Well, thank you. I appreciate you joining me. No, William Martin. I'm really looking forward to Meow Wolf Denver. I think the next one to open up is going to be in Las Vegas. We're gonna make it up here in Montana. I will go to Montana one day. I'm trying to hit all the states. I hadn't got a chance to watch the videos, but I saw that Justin Scar was doing some stuff that I'd never done, and I'm like, There's no competition or anything, but it's just like, I do like to be the first one to vlog stuff on YouTube. It's just you know, for my own sense of obsessive compulsive disorder. Yes, my daughter liked her teddy bear, Bonnie. T. Regal, going back to the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. Yes, they have 2 dark rides I really want to check out. I was super bummed that they weren't open when me and Adam went there. I definitely want to, hopefully beginning of next summer, we'll hit that part of the country. This one, Ryan. I am going to Florida. Hopefully, I already applied for my IAPA press pass. Hopefully they'll give me one this year again. Haven't heard back from them, but it's early. How many states are left to explore? I want to say maybe 3 or 4 or 5. I don't know. The Voltar commercial for the insurance company. I have not seen that. Yes, I heard about the shootings. Real tragedy. I really hate that that's a thing that we deal with in our modern society. I could design a dark ride. What would it be? Ooh, there'd be so many options. Germ asks, have you been to all the Six Flags parks? No, I've only been to over Georgia, Great America in Illinois, and that can't be it. Or can it? Have I only been to those 2? If anyone knows if I've been to another Great America park, let me know. Has Zoltan ever showed up in my dreams? No. Oh, update. I did, I went for my consultation for my tattoo, and I'm getting the outline of my tattoo done on the September, first Friday in September. whenever that is. I think it's the 6th, maybe. What states have I not been to? Let me try to think. Wyoming, Utah, Montana, North Dakota, Connecticut. I don't know if I'm in Kansas. I've been to Kansas, but I haven't been to Kansas enough to really count it. I have filmed in Kansas, but just a very, very, very small bit when I went through on Route 66. No germ, I'm not getting your logo tattooed on my body. Not for all the dollars in the world. I've not been to Camden Park in West Virginia. They have a pretzel dark ride. I need to go. I need to figure that out. I need to get out there. I really like. That's kind of a goal is to ride all not. I mean, yeah, all the dark rides. I think that's safe. I want to ride all the dark rides, at least all the old school dark rides. This September and October, you should be seeing some more large theme park stuff from me. I hope you guys like it. Maybe some Disney, maybe some Universal. You know, I know you don't usually do that, but hopefully you guys will enjoy my videos. I'm doing a family trip for a whole week at Disney. I'm not going to film the whole time because I want to spend some time with my family, but I think I'll be doing a little bit of vlogging. Opinion on street lights? I like the way they light the street up. I think it's really, really cool. Who's my favorite tour person? I got favorite tour guide? I have this one tour guide that worked for Bulldog Tours. Hey! Hey, how are you? Hey, they know who I am. Weird. What location has been on my bucket list the longest? Like places I haven't been to. There's the Enchanted Forest in Oregon. There's the Trees of Mystery. Northern California are things I haven't had a chance to hit up. Yes, if everything goes according to plan, I'm going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights this Halloween. I don't know if I'll be allowed to film in the haunted mazes, but I've been told that there's enough going on that there'll be enough to film, is what I'm told. I've never done there, never been there. I've never done Halloween Horror Nights, but yes, no, the police officer at Mardi Gras didn't know who I was. Yes, Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando doesn't allow filming, but there may be a workaround to that, because the one in Orlando doesn't allow filming. But I've heard a rumor that there is another Halloween Horror Nights. Mikey, so yeah, a lot of roadside attractions know who I am, and they're pretty cool about it. So, yeah. No, I'm not going to Japan. Spoiler alert, no Japan. Not right now. Maybe we'll go to Japan someday. Use a spy camera. See, the thing is, I mean, I try to follow rules. And then the spy camera in a haunted house isn't going to pick up anything anyway. It's too dark. But I try to follow the rules. I try to be a good boy. Favorite amusement park excluding Disney and Universal? That would probably be right. I don't know. It would either be Knoebels or Kennywood. Would be my favorite non-Disney Universal park, I think. Got a lot of people in the chat tonight. 247. Mikey, yeah, I always ask. If they don't let me film, I'll ask. My favorite haunted attraction is the Darkness in St. Louis. It's a little dark right here. I'm on a back street. I've been to Colorado. I was just in Colorado a couple weeks ago. Should have gone to the Midsummer Scream Convention. Yeah, it would have been nice, but I'd rather wait and go when I actually have a opportunity to challenge a WWE legend to wrestle. Morty, find me a WWE legend to squash. Oh. Hey, look, the post office. Yay! Hello from Irish Hills, Michigan. Irish Hills has an abandoned dinosaur attraction. Let's see. Looks like we got no mail today. Harley race past, but yeah, I did hear about that. Pirates Cove Adventure Golf. No. It is a nice night out. I wonder what the temperature is. My favorite tour person actually did answer that question. Were you not listening? Were you bouncing around? Were you going to other live streams and not paying attention? Shame on you. Where am I going? Nowhere in particular. There's a bench. We have another sit down. Flint, Michigan. What's that? Flint, Michigan has an abandoned place called Pirates Park? I had not heard of that. Why'd it close down? Something in the water? J Money 1510. Thank you for the super chat. It says, thank you for the company. I love the videos. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity. Mikey Suh, I'm glad that you got got your postcard. You know, obviously I don't want to sit here and talk about politics of the shooting. I hate that these shootings are happening. I hate that it's become a regular part of our lives. I wish that people of all backgrounds could get together and find a solution to minimize these, because I don't believe anyone wants to see any innocent person get shot. Yeah, I'd love to go. I need to go. I've never been out to the banks, like the outer banks of North Carolina. Oh, what's that? I've been to Trans World Thunders. Joey Carroll says, when people post up to Ghost Town, if I'm a member of the Facebook group. Ryan wants to know what I think of the lady that said adults who are childish should be banned from Disney. I wonder why this idiot lady, why anyone's paying attention to her. Am I genuinely scared when I go to haunted houses? Yes. They freaking raise my blood pressure. I enjoy it, I think, but yeah, my reactions are genuine. Where am I today? We're on Main Street in my hometown. Just chilling here on this bench. As far as I know, there's nothing going on at Ghost Town. And if anything is going on, it's probably nothing that's ever going to amount to anything. Why am I afraid of compressed air? Because it's loud and sudden, and you can feel it. It's like a noise you can feel. Let me see. Pete Gash says you need to meet we need to meet Ruben the Bulldog and Wilmington in front. Who's Ruben the Bulldog? Would I like to do the NASCAR experience? Ugh, I don't know about that. And Ryan, you're 100% right. Walt Disney created the Disney parks because he saw his daughters riding the Ferris wheel, and he was thinking, well, why am I sitting on a bench and they're on the Ferris wheel? So he wanted to create attractions that could be joined, the adults could join in. I mean, who cares if people own a... Why should childless adults be banned from Disney? I don't even know the reasoning behind that. I think grumpy old ladies should be banned from Disney. I've made a Six Flags videos. I've been to Six Flags over Georgia a bunch of times. I've been to Six Flags in Illinois. You see here, Six Flags, not always my favorite parks because, I don't want to say that. I really think, one thing I think Six Flags does a great job for Halloween. I think that's definitely attraction worth checking out. As far as the thing about Six Flags, it's not about theming. It's not about telling a story. It's about thrill rides, and that's not like really my thing. I've heard the Six Flags in upstate New York was good. Sadly, I missed that when I was up there. Frontier City in Oklahoma City has a good Halloween. I've not heard of Frontier City. Yeah, I'm just not really interested in riding themeless roller coasters. Six Flags Great Park in Lake George kind of sucks. I've heard that it's awesome. I heard that it had like old fiberglass figures and stuff. Yeah, I heard something. Universal is making a new theme park. Oh, I'm not walking home. I'm just walking the downtown Main Street area where I live. Is the Declaration of Independence in Independence Hall, or was it just conceived there? Asked Liam Ramsey. No, Declaration of Independence is in Washington, D.C. at the National Archives. Oh, I almost walked into this wire right here. It's connected to this light pole. That would not have been the first time I've done that. Any interest in visiting Virginia City, Nevada? Well, I've not heard of Virginia City, Nevada until just right now. Yeah, I don't know riding the Ferris wheel alone. Kevin Kress is a crazy maze art installation piece. What was awesome? Can't remember the name. Cat Woo. I think you're thinking of Meow Wolf. This is a very quiet town. Blame society, not Cedar Point. I have a hard time believing that Ferris wheel suicides are an epidemic. I also have a hard time. I actually don't think it's my responsibility to keep the other guy in the Ferris wheel, the stranger that I'm with. I don't think it's my responsibility to keep him in his seat. I don't remember signing up to be a hostage negotiator. Worst roadside attraction? I don't want to dump on anyone. I don't want to single anyone out as being the worst. I do say that I think World of Illusion in Gatlinburg is the best so bad it's good, which is not an insult, right? That's an accomplishment. Who said that? Denise Boldy, yes, I do want to go to Frankenmuth. So many wonderful places in this country. It's hard to see them all. Live It Up says, new subscriber, love haunted, abandoned, and exploring videos. I still occasionally will do some abandoned stuff. I did a lot more abandoned stuff in the early days of this channel. And what Joseph Kilpatrick said, yeah, cheesy rides are the best. I love old school dark rides. They're probably my top favorite thing to film is old school dark rides. Eric Creel, thank you so much for the super chat. This is a nightcap. Well, I tip my nightcap to you. That big bright clock. Just got some good news texted to me by Christy. Christy, if you're watching, I'm glad, so happy to hear that. Have I been back to the trailer park with the Yeah, it burned down. Last time I drove past it, it was burned to the ground. I've been meaning to go back and do a compilation video of my 3 visits to the abandoned yard sale. Warren Museum is looking for a new place. If they can find it. Mikey, so I've emailed them, and they've not responded to me. So I don't know what else to do. There's no one I can talk to because I've tried emailing the gentleman several times and he doesn't answer. I've not rode the TNT Mothman Hayride. I don't know, because I've got a booth at the Mothman Festival, so I'd like to do all this cool stuff, but I have to commit to sitting in the booth. But it's at night I could do the hayride, right? I'm trying to make it back to my car because my battery's running a little bit low. I had a battery pack. I thought I had more juice on my battery pack, but it was completely. Do I play video games at all? Not really. I play Pokemon Go as my exercise. I spent the full 3 hours out on community day collecting ralts. Ooh. Who's my favorite YouTubers? You know, I don't get a chance to watch a lot of YouTube. The last couple of years of my life, I've been so busy. I got like I think 4 or 5 shiny ralts. I've just with the traveling and the little bit of time, I don't get as much time to spend with my family as I'd like. So between that, I don't have a lot of time to just sit around and watch YouTube. Maybe catch something here or there while I'm on the toilet. Oh boy, come on. Furthest I've been from the US. I've been to Cancun, probably the furthest, right? Live It Up says, John from Exploration and I have been emailing each other about doing a video at Mansfield Prison. Would you like to go with us? Mansfield in Ohio? Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that. Don't forget toilet spray. Get many gifts from friends. I try to open my daily amount of presents from friends, but I have 193 friends, so I clearly don't get to all of them. I posted my friend code on my Facebook. I got a lot of friends that way. We're on Main Street in the sleepy little town of Waynesville, North Carolina. Kevin Keller, the Nightmare Gallery in Salem, Massachusetts, they just not allow filming or photography, which is really strange for a wax museum. Virtually all modern wax museums allow photography. I don't know why they are so strict. Shabby crafter, exactly. I don't really, yeah. you can go to a wax museum, but you can't take the pictures. That's like going to a swimming pool and not being able to swim. It's just weird. Remember, this is the bank that a cop stopped me at, and that's why I was filming the inside of the bank, because I rested my camera on the window right there and was chatting, and the cop came up behind me. He's like, "What are you doing? And why are you filming inside the bank?" Yeah, feel free to email me about the Mansfield thing. I did drive by the Peachoid not too long ago. I forget why though. Why was I in Charlotte? Oh, why was I in Charlotte? I don't even remember why I was in Charlotte. To be 100% completely honest, don't remember why I was in Charlotte. Thank you, David Fancher. Says, thanks to Daily Fun. Cheers to the Carpetbagger. I love that your icon is a picture of the crossroads in Mississippi. Yeah, Craig, the cop was I used to work with his wife, but I don't think he recognized me at the time. Mac Glagger says, must go take in the Ernest Werther Museum in Dover, Ohio. I've not heard of that. All right. It's gotta... Let me see. How is this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna plug... Danny Radcliffe says, Danny and Kara say hello from Florida. Thank you so much. Hang on. Let me see something. All right, can you guys hear me? Most important question right now. Can you hear me? Yes, okay. This is working. I'm plugged directly into the car, so I was worried it would like route through the Bluetooth or something. Let me see if I can prop the phone up in some sort of constructive manner. That's okay, live it up. Just tell me, just remind me. $238 people in the chat. That's quite a bit. Hey, Aaron Bricker, how are you doing? Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. I'm happy. I'm not crying? No. Why do you think I'm crying? I promise I'm not crying. Have I ever had a museum kick me out? Yes. I got kicked out of Museum of Science and Energy in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. No, I'm not crying. I try not to cry during live streams. Jane Lane, thank you so much for the super chat. Why did I get kicked out of the Museum of Science and Energy? They're having, I have a video up. They are having a going out of business sale where they're selling off all their exhibits, and I was filming in there, and they told me you can't film. Okay, I can't film, and you need to open your phone and delete all the footage that you already filmed. And I'm like, listen, I'm not deleting my footage. I'm sorry. And they're like badgering me about deleting my footage. I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna try to cause a problem here. I'll go ahead and leave, but I'm not deleting my footage. That's just not, I don't delete footage like that. That's just not something I'm comfortable doing, deleting footage because someone demands it. Because legally, I am in the right Ever heard of Dracula's Castle over in the UK? I'd like to go to the UK and check out some of their theme parks. I believe there's a new museum of science and energy. I wasn't told that I couldn't come back, so I don't know if they allow filming or not. But they sold off all their good stuff, so I doubt it's worth anything. Can't film energy or quilts. That's... See, I don't know what's going on with the Quilt Museum, because the guy emailed me and said I could film, but then apparently they told Justin Scard he couldn't film, so I don't know. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Thank you, Jane Lane. You have a good night. New Museum of Science and Natural History in Decatur, Alabama. Now, you say it's new, Joseph. Sometimes that's a bad thing. David Fontier wants to know the attraction of chairlifts. I like chairlifts. I think they're kind of relaxing. I used to be terrified. Do I go to places that don't allow filming or tend to stay away? It depends. Like, if it's something I really, really want to see, like a good example, Zach Baggins' Haunted Museum. I did go see that, even though I couldn't film, and it was definitely worth it. And I just kind of did a review of it since I couldn't film it. Some places, it's not worth it. You know, I would probably film it if they allowed filming, but they're not worth fighting over, if that makes sense. Thank you, Robert Full. Thank you for the super chat. This really enjoys your videos. I appreciate it. What was that? Pediatricians got kicked out of the Oregon Museum of Science for creating earthquakes on the seismograph. It was 13. How does a 13-year-old create earthquakes? Unless it's like 11 from Stranger Things. Oh, so you just kept jumping to try to mess up the seismograph? I mean... is that really that bad? How far will my drone fly? I don't fly it as far away from myself as I used to. So I do want to hang on to this one. You can check out the video I did of Champ the Lake Monster. See how far I flew it. You can kind of get an idea of how far it flies out in that video. What is my favorite dark ride? That is a difficult question. As far as like shiny new dark rides, I'd probably say Haunted Mansion. But I would also say the Haunted Mansion from Knoebels is one of my favorites as far as old school goes. I really liked the Meow Wolf Kaleidoscape ride. Megan, I'm going to be at Dragon Con, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Willie Mae Elmore says, it was funny when you got chopped and you started shaking your fist with one eye closed. Yes, wrestling chops hurt quite a bit. In the Serpent's Mount, Ohio? What's that? I don't know what that is. Fairbanks Museum, Griffin Russell says, in Vermont. I'm no longer in Vermont, but maybe next time. Jim Fulgy says, hysterical John Morty in Beard last night. Yeah, maybe I was messing around with him a little bit. Where am I at? We're on Main Street. I'm parked in my car right now, and the reason I'm parked in my car is because my phone ran out of juice. Because I'm irresponsible, I never charge my phone, and I use it constantly. Do I miss my family? Yes, I miss my family a lot when I'm on the road. Ideally, I wish I could take them with me. Willie Mae, you laughed so hard that you cried when I got chopped. Oh my gosh. It's not fun. It really hurts. It really hurts, but it doesn't like hurt for as long as you think it would. I mean, the pain goes away pretty quick. How are kittens doing? Kittens are doing good. Need to get them fixed. They're supposed to call us back to make an appointment to get them fixed, and they never did. Christy's live streams. Yeah, Christy's been very busy. Oh, I love St. Augustine, Lord Vader. I've done some videos in St. Augustine, but this is the kind of place you can go back to. Love St. Augustine. Yeah, it's not, you know, it can be stressful on a marriage to travel, like I do. Willie Mae. It was funny. I know it's funny. You know, I love what I do, but you know, it's fun. It's fun being able to travel and see all these places that I love to see. But you know, there's sacrifice of time away from my family. You know, it's a very valuable time. And you know, I don't want to get too personal here. Some of you know, you know, there was issues a couple months ago, but you know, that's a fire truck. It's important to appreciate the ones that are there for you and the ones you love, and then let them know that they're appreciated. You know, especially if you know, are spending a lot of time away from home, or a lot of times away from those that you care about. Just make sure you let them know that how important they are to you. Do the chest chop hurt more? Chest chops are probably the most painful thing in wrestling, I think. How do you think Morty will do in the wilderness survival? Oh, he's very brave and strong, so. Jim Fulgy, it can get, you know, lonely on the road. I mean, I definitely miss my wife and daughter, but it's, gosh, I stay so busy when I'm on the road because I'm spending time away from my family, so I want to get as much work done as possible. So it's usually just, you know, film. You know, just do as much, film as much as I can while I'm away from home. Make it count. Make the trips count. Would I take a chest chop from Ric Flair, the Big Show? Maybe Ric Flair. I don't know if Big Show is a great idea. Do I do vlogs one day? Yeah, I film sometimes I'll film several videos in one day. Just because, you know, I'm on the road, away from my family, I want to take advantage of that time and not dilly-dally. See, Lord Vader has got to go Sasquatch hunting one day. Good places near Folkston, Georgia. A lot of activity. I've never been on a Sasquatch hunt. It's definitely something I'd like to try. I'd like to go with someone who knows what they're doing. I don't want to just go out there like an idiot. Go to Milwaukee, the city I was born in. Thank you, David Fancher. I know them. I know that people are amazing and how appreciative people are. It's really great. Felicia Sexton, did you and John ever find the Chupacabra in Knoxville? No, but we're gonna keep looking. I think we're gonna find that little bugger. There's John right now. It says I have a team. Have a team to join. A Sasquatch hunting team. Will they let us on? They got t-shirts? The Grass Man. That's Ohio. It's the Grass Man. Bernie Delatorre, you're from Milwaukee as well? Yep, I was born in Milwaukee. You don't go Sasquatch hunting without me, John. Well, at least let me know. Coming to Seattle. I think I'm kind of aiming for that part of the country. Is kind of in my crosshairs for next year. Yes, me and John, you can go to his channel right now because he's already got his video up. I have not put my videos together yet, but we were hunting Chupacabra, East Tennessee Chupacabra, and we didn't find it per se, but we definitely found physical evidence. And yeah, check out John's video. Mine will be coming out soon, I hope. Last I was in Seattle, they were renovating the Space Needle. So it looked like junk. Do I believe in Bigfoot? I choose to believe in Bigfoot, yes. Yeah, here's some backstory behind the chicken livers. So me and John are like texting back and forth. I'm like, well, to catch a Chupacabra, we gotta have blood because the Chupacabra, that's what they eat, blood. Chupacabra means goat sucker. So I'm like, we're gonna get some goat's blood, and John was helping me look for blood, and John actually found like a science lab that like sold blood. Like you just order blood from different animals. But I think it was like probably not just the kind of place that you can roll up and just, you know, buy a gallon of blood. I think you need some like credentials. So we kind of thought about what's the bloodiest thing at the grocery store, and chicken livers kind of came to mind as the bloodiest thing. And you know, they smell. Those critters. I mean, we didn't the Chupacabra. We didn't catch him on camera, but the other critters sure loved the livers. Let me see. Cyclopsia says, have you been to the Paranormal Circus? Not heard of that. Doug Price says, they have the Waynesville webcam working? Where's the webcam at? I had no idea there's a webcam here. Jesse Greger, how long have I been training in wrestling? Not as much as I should. You know, I've practiced some. You saw in the video kind of what I've learned. Jim Folke says use chicken livers to catch catfish. What is it the best? Cyclops used to do some fan art for me. I appreciate it. Slaughterhouse might give you some goat's blood. Yeah, I just don't think we knew. John used to work in a slaughterhouse. We should have gone by your old slaughterhouse, John, and asked if they could give us some blood. Want to see John give me a chop? Ugh. Yeah, John's the one that should be training, not me. Because he actually has physical abilities, unlike me. Chicken liver is the best bait for catfish. Well, it's good enough for catfish. It's good enough for chupacabras. Stink bait? What's stink bait? I am the champ. I am the junior heavyweight champion for Supreme Wrestling. How long have I been champion? It's been a month now. I'm not doing the Area 51 race. I think I would actually go out there if I didn't have the Mothman Festival. Jacob Johns. I haven't seen Jacob in a little while. I did post. Oh, I talked about this before, but his mom had got diagnosed with cancer. I put the GoFundMe on my Facebook, and someone actually called the hospital and paid. She had some outstanding medical bills. They wouldn't see her until she paid them, and someone actually called. After I posted on my Facebook, someone called the hospital and paid her outstanding medical bills in full anonymously. So whoever that was, that's just freaking amazing. We could use more people like you in the world. Cyclops, yes, I've been to all the Ripley's, believe it or not. Yes, all of them in the United States. I stay at the Vasilla Axe Murder House. I need to do more research on the Vasilla. I know it's a really creepy story. I need to brush up on it. I have been to Area 51 before, and I'll tell you what, I sure wouldn't bum rush it. Good evening, Chris, about t-shirts. An idea on how to make kittens stop being butts? Kitten's gonna kit. There's nothing you can do about it. Felicia Sexton says, they have a new baby red panda, baby giraffe at Knoxville Zoo. Both now on exhibit every day. I maybe should run over there to Knoxville Zoo. Cyclopsia says, do you remember the dinosaur attraction thing you did? I've done a bunch of dinosaur stuff. School starts back tomorrow in Knox County. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. John says he worked on the fire system at the monkey cage at the Knoxville Zoo. So if the monkeys all ever burn to death, we can blame John. Sorry, that got dark. I'm sorry. Excited for the new Universal theme park? I don't know much about it, and I imagine it'll probably take them a long time to build. So... Unbeaten Lake asks if people are really going to storm Area 51. I have a feeling. I think there's going to be a bunch of people there. I think most of them are going to be in on the joke. I think there may be some foolish people who may actually try something dumb. Where am I? I'm in my car right now. I was just doing a little old school. I used to walk up and down these Main Street a lot and do live streams. Hadn't done that in a while, so I wanted to do that. But then my phone started to die, so I had to go to my car to charge it. Mike Pistelli asked in the next defense of the title. For some reason, no one's been brave enough to challenge me for the title, so Morty's gonna let me know when he finally finds a challenger for me. Mac Lagger says, got here late. Where the heck are you? Where the heck am I? Shabby Crafter, so glad to hear about Tom Devlin's museum. Glad your little guy liked it. Oh my gosh. This guy on the bike, I think, is very drunk. He almost ran into that car. Yes, I got a chance to meet Shabby Crafter and her son, and let's just say me and her son are kindred spirits. Military already said they'll have armed guards at the front gate. Oh, good. I mean, they really should have people out in force to just remind people why we take military bases seriously. Felicia, I have been to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. What city I'm in? I'm in Waynesville, North Carolina. Anything I'd like to see in Montana? Now, from everything I hear, Montana is a beautiful place, but as far as roadside attractions go, I don't really know of any. So, but I do want to go to Montana, so I'd love suggestions. Thank you, Ethan Liddy. Looks like I need to get some sleep. I probably do. Let me see. Do I need anything to plug anything? I do want everyone to remember, September 20th and 21st, I will be at the Mothman Festival. I'm an official guest. I will have a booth. I'll be selling T-shirts and the like. You can come get yourself a T-shirt, a postcard, whatnot. But or if you just want to say hi, you don't need to pay anything. You can just come up and get a selfie or something along the like. Selfies are free. I don't charge for selfies. Ethan Liddy, the old Milwaukee Main Street is one of my favorite places in the entire world. It breaks my heart that they're like looking to close down the museum. Am I going to do more Ghost Town videos in Arizona? I haven't done a lot of Ghost Town videos, honestly. No, I did not charge for autographs. Autographs, selfies are free. I don't think I could bear to charge someone to take a picture with me. That would, yeah, I can't do that. I just can't make myself do that. Do I miss Milwaukee? I miss my family that lives in Milwaukee. I've been to the Badlands. Yes. Deadwood is in the Badlands, right? Deadwood. Yes, Deadwood's in the Badlands, I think. Like the guy, like everyone's got to make money. Everyone's got to eat. But you go to Dragon Con and they charge like $60 for a selfie. It's like, dang, it's a lot of money. Yeah, I'll have merch. I'll have merch at the Mothman Fest if anyone's interested in merch. But yes, Dan Bell will be there too. Let's not forget that. Dan Bell will be there. I think he said Rick's going to be there too. And so yeah, come to see Dan Bell. When you realize the line is too long, come see the Carpetbagger. And trying to think of it. I'll be at Dragon Con this year, wandering the floor. I should be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think. Dan, Rick, and Brennan. When is what, Shabby? Dragon Con or Mothman is September 20th and 21st. Dragon Con is, I think I'll be there the 31st, the 1st to the 2nd, something like that. How many carpet bags have I signed? One. One. Nathan, hey, that's going to go into Tennessee next week. Is anything good there? Well, it depends on what type of Tennessee, but yeah, Tennessee's awesome. From coast to coast. My friend Danny is doing good. I don't know if he's up for another spicy chicken challenge, but he's doing good. Michelle Mesh is the most traveled man. You've been everywhere. I think Adam still beats me on miles and all the different places he's been. I think he's been to every state, or at least the 40. Yeah, I've been to all 48. I don't have bumper stickers, Frank Carey, but that might be a good idea for merchandise. Is anyone in this chat coming to Mothman? Anyone I can look forward to meeting? Yes, Reba, I would like to go to Hawaii at some point. Definitely want to take Christy. Yeah, me and Christy need to go to Hawaii. I just decided that. Zalman 75 says he's gonna be at Mothman. Looking forward to seeing you. My favorite Ripley's is the one in Gatlinburg. Wandering Dave will be at Mothman. Please come on by. Come on by and say hello. Excited about meeting people. Elvis, you coming to Mothman? Bobby Riley. I have about t-shirts. I have a Spreadshirt shop that should be in the description, or if you want to show up Mothman, I'm selling t-shirts there too. Thank you, Josh Davis, for the super chat. I appreciate it. JM, thank you for the super chat. This is a big thank you for the good work. I appreciate it so much. Channels, this girl doesn't look tired. I don't think I'm that tired. I don't think I'm tired. I'm reading the comments. It maybe looks like I'm zoning out, but I'm reading the sell t-shirts on Amazon. I didn't even know like something I could do. I may be getting an Etsy shop soon. I'm gonna look into that to sell just various stuff. I guess go over to Exploration Unknown to buy some of John's Turlet spray. My friend John from Exploration Unknown. I don't like most smells, but that's a very nice fruity, not Fruity Pebbles. What is that? Fruit Loop smell. Because it's better to smell turds. No, I said that wrong. It's better to smell Fruit Loops than turds. He's not paying me to endorse this, but I just want to give a shout out to my friend John and his Turlet spray. I'll be selling pins at the Mothman Festival as well. T-shirts, pins, and postcards so far. And also have a select number of custom pennies. Josh Davis, thank you for the super chat. Ask why I hate compressed air. Because, okay, I thought about this. And the reason compressed air is so scary is because it's sound. Like, it's like sound that you can feel. It makes that loud noise and you can feel it touch you. And it's sudden, you know. I don't know why I just thought, what are the weirdest haunted house is the Tom Sawyer haunted house, where like the first room is like a Tom Sawyer wax museum and then it's just a random haunted house. Hey Christopher, how are you doing? I don't know when the Meow Wolf for DC is scheduled. I know that one in Las Vegas is supposed to open up beginning of next year, and I think the one in Denver is opening next year sometime, maybe later next year. Laramie, thank you for the super chat. Looking forward to seeing you. Nathan Hayes, thank you for the super chat. Says, hey Jacob, keep up the good work. You make me laugh when I'm feeling down. Wish I could see you sometime. Can't travel far. I'm 15. I'm a huge fan. You're the best dude. Stay cool. Thank you so much, Nathan. I appreciate it. Am I a Jake Pauler or a Logan Pauler? Listen, I don't watch their videos, but, you know, I get a lot of hate. But I think it's impressive that, you know, young guys can make that much money. They're doing something right. I've ever seen the Paradise Show before. No, what's that? Would have come back to Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania has some of the best theme parks. Pennsylvania was a state that I ignored for a long time, but I mean, we're talking about Kennywood, Knoebels. I think there's another park I'm not thinking of. There's a lot to do in Pennsylvania. Trevor Christie, thank you so much. Just hopes to meet you one day. You can meet me September 20th and 21st at the Mothman Festival. Animatronic Clary Eureka says, there's a Rockfire Explosion mini stage that's themed like a tropical island. No, where would I see something like that? Is there any that are in existence? Hershey Park. I've never been to Hershey Park. I need to hit up Hershey Park at some point. Laramie, no, I'm not stamping today. I'm just chilling downtown. Kind of did like an old school, like walk downtown Main Street like I used to. But then I ran out of batteries and I had to go sit in my car. Dan Bell will be there, yes. I can't storm Area 51 because I'm going to be at the Mothman Festival. How many skateboard brands can I name? 0. Although Anna said she wanted to get a skateboard, which I thought was interesting. I didn't know kids even skateboarded anymore. What do I think of Cincinnati? Cincinnati's cool. Where's the Mothman's Festival? It's in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, which is right across the river from Ohio. Oh, there's the Waynesville Popo. Latest news on the cruise. Oh, I had the dates the other day, but I don't know them offhand. It's going to be beginning of February. I'll make an official announcement as soon as everything's in place. Me and my wife have decided to renew our vows on the Carpetbagger cruise. Channel Sisker, yes, the Stuffed Carpetbagger doll is available. Go over to the Creative Engineering webpage, look up Creative Engineering Aaron Fector, go to his website, and email him and tell him that the Carpetbagger sent you. I have seen the Mothman Festival with Richard Gere. Thank you, Laramie. I'd love to have you on the cruise. It's going to be leaving from Cape Canaveral, Florida, is I think. Josh Davis, thank you for the super chat. It says, you should come check out the Shadows Haunted Attraction in Tarentum, Pennsylvania. Okay, here's where I am with Haunted Attractions. I'm very busy this October, so I'm trying to maximize haunted attractions that I can get to. I am going to be, I think, the week of October 7th, I'm going to be in the Salem, Massachusetts area. If there is any haunted attractions in that area that I could film, if anyone has a connection, please let me know. I would love to be able to film some haunted attractions in the New England area at that time. Just me says, want to take one of the dolls on the road with me. Pictures, plug shenanigans. I do have my own doll. Aaron gifted me a doll. Channel Siskart wants a shout out to their dog Rocket. Hey Rocket, what's up? How do you get a stuffed carpetbagger? You have to contact Aaron Fector through Creative Engineering. For those of you who don't know, Aaron Fector created the Rocket Fire Explosion, the original animatronic pizza band through Showbiz Pizza. He is selling my dolls. If you want to contact him through his website, Just look up Aaron Fector, Creative Engineering, and send him an email. Tell him the Carpetbagger sent you, and because there's a very limited number of dolls. There's a small run of dolls, so yeah, just get in touch with him, and he can give you the rundown. Lily says, love the rocket fire explosion. I do too. I'm actually honored that Aaron sought to make dolls of me. Josh Davis hates Morty. Me and Morty have reconciled. We've become friends. We have put aside our differences. He's teaching me how to wrestle, and I'm teaching him how to YouTube. Do I have a bobblehead? No. All right, good night, Nathan. Rocket City Trash Pandas minor league baseball team coming to Huntsville, Alabama. Is that a real thing? I just realized it's getting kind of late, so I'm gonna head back and see how Christy's doing. I appreciate you guys joining me here for a classic vintage stroll down Main Street of Waynesville. But I appreciate it, and I will see you guys soon. There'll be a new video tomorrow morning. But for now, this one's in the bag.